Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Indictment week again.
Again.
I want to ask you guys, what's your favorite indictment? But let's be honest, the Lord loves all indictments equally.
Yes. By the way, Tristan Snell, our legal lad, tweets, breaking, new sealed case filed in D.C. Could it be the second classified documents case against Trump? I can't decide what's next. Arizona, superseding indictment. The betting pool is getting very exciting, especially what his weight's going to be, because they're going to take his weight.
I know. And his height. Don't forget
Are
that.
you pre-Taft? Or are you,
Am I what?
below Taft or
Taft?
post-Taft? Like, is he going to be more? What was Taft? 339?
Oh,
Something like that.
Yeah.
No, he's not as big as Taft.
No?
Come on now.
Okay.
Come
Are you
on.
sure?
He's 3 bills. Don't you think he's 3 bills?
He's 2 bills.
He's two bills, but the high 2 bills.
Look, it's like, his height and his weight will be made public, so we will know what so many escorts have learned. The man lies about size. And that's just the beginning of how fun it's going to be. I'm just really sorry that he's not going to have his press conference next week.
I know, right? That's
what
just
does
like
it
someone
mean?
took away my mini pony.
Like, oh, now you start listening to lawyers. Well done. I'm glad you waited this long.
I was going to be at Bedminster too, so I had Chris, my other dream is that Ivana's, like in Carrie, Ivana's hand was going to come up from the
grave.
badly mowed grave.
No. He's actually...
Excuse me.
The brilliant thing was that Donald Trump already sold parking for the Bedminster announcement, and it's an extra $25 to park on top of her grave, and he's got the cash, so it doesn't matter that he canceled. Sorry, pay cash.
Come on, I
Yeah,
just
it's a
want
good
just
time.
one moment from
The
Carrie.
entire thing. I thought the
Excuse me,
entire
and
thing.
just grabs his ankle. What? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Don't get
And
mad. Get everything.
She's
Yeah.
and she's clutching the classified documents that he buried in her casket. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I don't even know what I was going to say. That image is stuck with me now. No, I think Trump was only planning this to try to upstage the Republican debate, which is in less than a week, where
Yes.
Chris Christie will pick up Ron DeSantis
Right.
by the ankles and beat everyone else on stage
Yes,
with him.
Chris is trying to find, by the way, the Ivana that is buried in my box.
It's not in here.
Yes, she could rise from the grave of my box. It's in there. Excuse me. It's excuse me. Okay, we'll find it. Go ahead, John.
How do you spell excuse me?
I can't ask her now.
I would bet money that Donald Trump does something publicly flamboyant the morning after the debate, like surrender to the authorities in Georgia,
Yes.
so no one in the media is talking about the debate the next day.
What night is
That's
the debate?
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday?
He's
Oh,
he's
okay.
planning on surrendering on Wednesday.
Oh,
He
that's
is
right.
planning
That's
on
why
it.
he's probably planning
He's
Wednesday.
going to make the
Excuse
whole
me.
debate about him.
Thank you. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Chris found it.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
You're pointing in here. It's not in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't tell my ass from my box.
Was that Ivana or the ghost of Whirly
Excuse
Tate?
me.
Excuse me.
Ivana.
That's Ivana.
Excuse me.
Rest in peace.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
Well, she would if they. It's my favorite insult on Twitter. Whenever John Jr. talks, shut up and go mow your mom.
Oh,
Now. Okay. What? Are you okay? Now.
no, it's an early edge, folks. Hang on. I'm going to huff some paint. I'll be right there. All right, FCC, it's on.
Interesting. Obama report said Donald Trump is not running for president. There's no Trump 2024 campaign. He never even bothered to hire a campaign manager. He's going to prison. The media needs to stop parroting Trump's false claims that he's running for president. That's a lie, and the media knows it. I was quoting our friend Brian Karam, who wrote a piece, Trump is going to prison. He's not running for president. He will be in prison this time next year. You two are naysayers, and to that, Jody and I say, boo.
Look, I mean, I've said for a long time I don't believe he's going to jail. We played the unpopular opinions game on my show every night, and that's always mine. But the last couple of weeks, I've begun to think maybe it could, in fact, be possible. First off, I look at Rudy. Rudy's 79 years old.
Praise Jesus. Praise Jesus.
Well,
John
but again,
Fugelsang.
My whole point has been this. I don't want liberals to get their hearts broken again
Yes.
by a Muellerized world. And I don't like seeing it. And I want to try to remind all liberals, he's already in jail. He's already in purgatory.
Yeah.
He's going broke.
Yes.
They've spent $50 million on lawyers this year already and
Yes.
raised $53 million.
Well, yeah, Midas Touch, our friend, says, digging a deeper hole, Trump just made new threats against all the prosecutors investigating him, as well as President Biden, reposting a message saying he could indict them all on RICO charges the moment he gets back into office, employing once again, rest in peace, the Pee Wee Herman strategy that he's been using for so long. I know you are. What am I? Me, Rico? No, you, Rico. I mean, isn't it right?
Oh,
He does,
yeah.
and that's what I was saying, John. If there is a second, oh dear Jesus, Trump administration, he won't need to bother with evidence. Did he learn this the Hillary lesson? That unfortunately, he tried to prosecute her. There was no there.
I know you are, but what am I?
Right, my point.
I know you are, but what am I?
You're an idiot.
I know you are, but what am I?
I know you are, but what am I?
Not
I know
only-
you are, but what am I?
I'm not Rico. You're.
That's actually
Rico.
a tape of Pee Wee Herman with Ron DeSantis, who
Yes.
is Francis. Ron DeSantis has
Francis.
stolen
That's
Pee Wee's bike. He has stolen Pee Wee's bike. That's DeSantis. Well, we've stolen his debate prep, so it all works out.
That's true.
Right, but they won't bother with having to have evidence against people. I mean, he's said, what he's going to do.
No, but I think I said last week that's why it's going to be the most interesting choice we've ever had. The choice voters have is not Trump or Biden. It's Trump in jail or Trump in the White House.
Right.
That is going to be what people go to the polls for
Yeah.
next November.
By the way, speaking of DeSantis, this campaign
I know.
continues
I
its
love it.
rapid, unscheduled,
Love it.
Dissent.
Oh,
rapid
Oh.
So
unscheduled
good.
assembly.
Yeah, this is
So
so
there's- this is beautiful.
Somebody leaked
So
this
good.
memo.
No.
Try
His own
to
PAC.
act like a human. Is it basically what?
But this was corrupt. This was his own PAC leaked it because they're not allowed to legally give him debate prep. So they
Yeah.
published all this on the website
dear God.
for a little while, so someone could see it. That's what they do to get away with it, to
Yeah.
cheat the campaign
Yeah,
finance.
but anyway,
laws.
Paul Bagala on this hilarious.
Leaking this is it's like the dumbest thing I've seen in a long time. I see a lot of dumb things. If Mr. Governor DeSantis wants to defend Donald Trump, well, that is Donald Trump's job. He has plenty of defenders. I think his people have put him in a terrible, terrible box. Because now everything he says in the debate, we're all going to say, oh, that was scripted, that was false.
Yeah,
This
but it's
this
even
memo
better. Oh.
is as clunky as he is. It says 1, attack Joe Biden and the media 3 to 5 times. 2, state GRD's positive vision 2 to 3 times. 3, hammer Vivek Ramaswamy in a response. 4, defend Donald Trump in absentia in response to a Chris Christie attack. And then my favorite, just kind of a nod to his awkwardness. It says, tell a personal anecdote about family kids. Casey showing emotion.
Wait, about my family? The best part about it is that DeSantis is now going to have to go against all
Yeah.
of this
Yes,
advice
I know.
to make him seem independent.
Right.
So watch it. He's going to be forced to criticize Trump, which he cannot do constitutionally. So it's going to be beautiful watching MAGA hate him more,
Yep.
and then watching him have to be nice to Vivek, which is very hard to do for any of us.
Oh, dear. Ramaswamy.
Yes, Ramaswamy.
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
Beetlejuice. Don't say it
3 times.
3 times.
in a
Don't.
row. Don't.
Okay. Here is Paul Bagala.
Governor Christie and Vivek Ramaswamy, who were mentioned in that memo,
Excuse
they need
you.
to send the DeSantis super PAC a fruit basket or something to thank them, because anything now DeSantis says, they'll say that was canned, that was fake. There's this great line Groucho Marx used to say that the secret of life is authenticity. And once you can fake that, everything else is easy.
That's the main part of the memo. Just try to act like a human.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is here.
When you see Ron DeSantis going, recalculating,
Recalculating route.
Fake like you're a normal person. He's a Ronbot 2.023. Artificial intelligence has made great progress, but he's just artificial and not very intelligent.
What
Paul
a hot
Bagala,
mess.
he's closing
Yeah.
with his Abe material.
Yeah, that was
Great.
good. That was good.
By the way, I saved this for you from the Tennessee Holler. Which
Love him.
I read
Love
it
him. Have
religiously.
you had him on the show? He's great.
They're great. Yeah.
Somehow we always missed Mount Juliet, Tennessee MAGA grifter Greg Locke demolishing a Barbie dream house
Yeah.
with a Bible attached to a baseball bat.
Oh my God.
Mattel doesn't care. Mattel got their money.
Wow, that's right. Take that, Mattel.
Yeah.
I bought your merchandise and destroyed it, and all you've got is my cash in your hands.
Barbie has also in the top 20
Yes.
of highest grossing films and just surpassed The Dark Knight for Warner.
Oh, wow. How did that boycott go?
It means somewhere Ben Shapiro is screaming at his wife.
Yeah.
He's married?
Oh,
Somebody married
Oh, yeah.
He's married.
He
Yeah.
explained to us that there are whores up in this house.
Oh.
Presumably his. I don't know.
I was disgusted by the Barbie movie. I threw my booster seat at the screen. When I have my wife's Tinder date come over on a Friday night to make love to her while I sit in the corner in the dark in my chair, I don't want to see some woke Marxist giving her the pleasure I can't. Guys don't want to see that.
Ready?
I don't need woke
Whores in this
Barbie.
house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up. I said certified freaks 7 days a week. Wet ass P word.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh goodness.
But ask the keyword.
Oh dear. Michael in the Bronx. You're on with John. Hello, Mike.
I just did the car wash yesterday.
Huh?
Oh, Michael's.
Michael.
Oh, Michael's talking to
Michael
someone else.
what?
All right, and has missed his time in the sun. Oh, well.
Oh no.
He got his car washed yesterday, Stephanie.
Yesterday. Why are you
Stephanie,
yelling
where
at
are
me?
you?
Whores in this house.
I'll see you tonight, Michael.
Yeah, he calls everybody.
All right, 17. Exactly.